We gonna kill every last one of you. Where's the go? You a cop. You wish I was a cop.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
What's up guys, welcome back to another tech review. Today we're checking out the world's first tri-folding ultra portable video projector. So this is the Aurzen ZIP. Roll the intro. So this portable projector works by mirroring your smartphone or tablet to the big screen without needing to connect to Wi-Fi. So you could be anywhere you like, out and about, no Wi-Fi accessible. You can still screen mirror your smartphone, be it Android or iOS, and it will give you a quick, instant screen mirroring when you need it. And it's also tiny enough to take with you anywhere you like. Now, if we talk about price, you can pick this thing up right now for $249 on Kickstarter, which seems like a very decent price for what you're getting. Now, I'll quickly show you what you get inside the box. So you're getting a user manual, a braided Type-C to Type-C cable, and the tiny projector itself. Okay, so now let's quickly talk design. The projector has an all-metal design with the Aurzen logo on top. You also got some touch navigational controls and a battery indicator and charging light on top. And at the front, you can see we have projector lens. And over here, we have our TOF sensors for autofocus, keystone correction, etc. On the side, you can see we have volume and power buttons. And on the back, you can see some vents to dissipate heat. And just under it, it says focus on the good stuff. On the side, you have a slider switch to switch between half brightness and full brightness. And the middle parts have more vents on either side and a Type-C charging port. So quickly show you the unfolding mechanism. So similar to how a smartphone would unfold, but you're not going all the way because you obviously don't want to snap it off. The point of the tri-fold design is it helps you achieve various angles. You could use it facing straight at the wall. You can have various angles up and down. You could also have it at an angle, so you can project directly to a ceiling, and you've got vertical mode as well. It's a really nice compact design, easy to just slip this into your pocket or into a bag. Now there are some optional extras that I want to quickly show you. So we have something called Cast Play. It's a wireless HDMI dongle. With this, you'll be able to connect to things like your favorite game console. So for example, connect this into your PlayStation 5 and you'll be able to project your PS5 console to this mini projector wirelessly. And I can't wait to test the latency to see if it's actually playable. So that test coming up later in the video. Not just game consoles, but you can also connect this dongle to your PC, your laptops, and lots more. Another optional extra is the Mag Play. It's a dual-sided mount with a suction cup at the bottom, and this is actually an electronic suction cup. So when you push the suction cup to a flat surface, you will hear an electric sound, and then that is not coming off, guys. That is not going to come off without ripping that box. So that's just an example. You can attach it to glass or any other smooth surface. And when you want this thing to come off, you press the button on the side, and then it instantly comes off with a magnetic top, so you can stick your projector on top, and that's a really solid magnetic connection as well. And that will just give you more convenience of different ways to mount and use this projector, including even ceiling mount. Now there is one more that I want to quickly show you. This is a hard zip up carry case, so you can keep the projector in pristine condition and take it with you anywhere you like. Okay, so now we're going to run through the specs. So this is an LED video projector. Brightness is 100 ANSI lumens. This projector has a 720p native resolution. Contrast ratio is 300:1. This projector features a TOF, time of flight zero lag autofocus, which will ensure you have a sharp, clear image at all times. This also features auto vertical keystone correction. There is a built-in gyroscope, so you can switch between landscape to portrait mode. Furthermore, you have dual 1-watt speakers built in, along with a 5000 milliamp hour battery, which will give you around 1.5 to 2 hours of battery life. And this does support around 22 watts of fast charging. Furthermore, there is no built-in OS, so the projector relies on screen mirroring connection with your phone or your tablet, and this can be Android or iOS. The beauty of this projector is that no Wi-Fi is required. So if you're out and about and there is no Wi-Fi connection available, you can still mirror your phone directly to the projector using its AirLink mirror technology, which is pretty quick and efficient to connect. And then you can project anything on your phone to the big screen. All right, so I've got this projector set up. And I've got it set up on a tripod using that magnetic adapter. First thing I want to do is test out the fan noise. So standing right next to the projector, you can expect a fan noise of and if we move 1 meter back, that fan noise goes down to. So we are 1 meter away from the wall in front of us, and we're projecting around 80 inches, which I think is the real maximum optimal screen size. If you go any bigger, it's going to start losing its quality, clarity and brightness. If you go closer, it's actually going to look better and brighter. And as there is no OS on screen, it's just going to show you all the different ways that you can connect to this projector in order to mirror your device, be it Windows, Mac, iOS or Android. So this is my Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. If we swipe down from the top, so I've not connected to Wi-Fi. I've just tapped on Smart View within my Samsung and you can see the projector has come up. So the projector is not connected to Wi-Fi either. So this is connecting directly to the projector and it gives you instructions on screen on how to connect and the different options you have. And you can see within a few seconds, I have connected and mirrored my Android screen. S25 Ultra screen is mirrored. Now, without any restriction, I can go ahead and play anything I like. And I'm saying without restriction, so I can even play Netflix movies right now wirelessly to the big screen using this projector. So control everything with my phone and watch it on the big screen. Let me just open up YouTube and let's just try playing a few trailers. So just paused it on the Lizard as I usually do with my projector videos. Now, I can already say I am absolutely amazed at the picture quality of this tiny projector. It's crisp, it's clear, lots of detail on screen, the colors look good as well. And if we go up close, you can see there is still no pixelation up close. So now I'm going to switch the light on and show you guys what daytime projection is like on this projector. So with the light on and at only 100 ANSI lumens, this projector is not bright enough for daytime use. And as you guys can see, the image quality is nearly faded out. You're not using this in the daytime. If you want to enjoy this projector, it has to be in a completely dark room. And you can see the difference for yourselves. So the sound you're hearing is the projector's internal speakers. And I have to say, the sound is actually not bad considering the size of this device. So let's go ahead and play a few more trailers.
Is this guy good or what?
David, you are not a man of blood.
An outcast who became one of the most famous kings who ever lived.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
I watch her and I assume she watches me. Where's the girl? You a cop. You wish I was a cop.
I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
Now I want to put this projector in vertical mode to show you what this thing can do. So tilt the projector. So this is an example of vertical mode for social media like TikTok and Instagram, etc. I'm just going to quickly browse YouTube Shorts.
So Nothing emailed me a couple months ago.
How many languages do you
Hi. You already know I do know how to do.
Can I get the Wi-Fi
I was coming up and my very...
5 phone cases with secret ability.
And I did mention that you can watch Netflix on this thing wirelessly from your phone, so there is no restriction. So let me open up Netflix just to prove this to you. So smartphone, Netflix is opening, just signing in. You could also play a game, so you could open up Call of Duty Mobile, for example, playing on the big screen, and I'll try and show you the latency as well as I play on the phone.
Hardpoint lost.
Enemy contact. Ooh, headshot.
Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint lockdown.
Target's in sight.
Recon standby.
So PS5 time, you can see I've connected. I plugged in the dongle into the HDMI port of the PS5. The power's plugged in as well. There is a Type-C port plugged into the dongle, and that's plugged into the USB port of the PS5. PS5 is powered on. Got the HDMI connected, and we're just waiting for the projector to pick it up. And there you go. You'll see the screen flash a few times, and then your PlayStation 5 screen will appear. As you can see, I'm in the settings right now. Current video output signal, it's 1080p at 60 Hz. You can see 120 Hz and VR are not supported. And if I try and turn on HDR, you can see HDR is not supported either. So you are limited to 1080p 60. Now this is a 720p native projector, so that's not real 1080p, it's interpolated. So let's go ahead and play a bunch of games, starting off with the usual Astrobot. Here we go. So now I've connected that HDMI dongle to my Mac, and you can see my Mac screen has appeared, giving me full access to my Mac, and I've got my keyboard right here to control everything. Effectively a big screen monitor which I can take with me anywhere I go. How useful is that, guys? So there you have it, guys. That was the Aurzen ZIP. And here are my thoughts. This is a totally different category of projectors. The portability and tri-folding design is the first I have ever seen. Build quality and design are great. This thing weighs no more than 280 grams. It's super light and portable. You can take this with you anywhere you like. Produces decent 720p images up to 80 inches with good clarity and brightness as long as you use it in a completely dark room. Autofocus is instant. Built-in speakers are also pretty good quality, and you have built-in Bluetooth as well in case you wanted to connect to some external speakers for a louder sound. Now on to the caveats. This thing is not good for daytime use, as you only have 100 ANSI lumens of brightness. There are also no picture settings or presets to play with. Fan noise is also pretty loud at 41 decibels. And the PS5 gaming was playable, but it wasn't lag-free. I did notice some latency, which certainly affects competitive online shooting games. Now, to give you a better idea of what I think of this thing, let me show you how this product ranks in my top video projector chart for 2025, where all projectors are ranked by quality and overall features. Now, the Aurzen ZIP lacks all the features which you usually get in a typical projector. It has a low 100 ANSI lumens of brightness, it's limited to 60 Hz, there is no HDR support, and the list goes on. So I have ranked the ZIP at the bottom of the chart at position 11. And you will also notice that I've given the Aurzen ZIP an overall rating of 75 out of 100, which I think is still quite a respectful score. Now you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chickstech.com and read them at your leisure and completely free of charge. So bottom line, who is this projector aimed at? Now if you're someone who wants to mirror their phone screen at up to 80 inches and likes binge watching Netflix or other streaming apps, this thing is pretty good for that scenario. I would not recommend it for gaming, and overall for only $250 this is a pretty enjoyable product to use for your movie and video streaming needs. Now with all of that being said, that concludes this video. If you have any questions, you guys know what to do, and if you want to see more of my latest and greatest unbiased tech reviews, hit the like button, sub to the channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.